I bought 5 random Steam keys another time, and it's the second part of the series where I play the games and write the reviews for them. So if you haven't seen the first part, then check it out. Let's begin. Here we are. I will paste the code and redeem it. So we get a game called Evening Vibes. Here What the hell is this face? Man, it must be a 10 out of 10 with this preview. Okay, I'll install it. Here it is, let's launch it. The main menu looks bad. I lowered the volume and started the game. I spawned somewhere on the street. I looked around and found a black dot, so I decided to go in another direction. Basically, I made a circle and came to this girl. She asked me if I had seen her mom. I made the voiceover a bit louder and I said that I hadn't. Then she started telling me about how she lost her mother, but then a white light appeared. She ran into it. What's this? I hope she's okay. I found her shoe.
Penny.
It's such an awful text-to-speech. I followed those white dots and came to a corner. Then something dropped. Who was that? Come here. You could have killed me. I took another shoe and started looking for something. I went back to the street where I met Jenny, and there was a table with a hat. Jenny, is that you? What happened? You recognized me. What happened? I came to this man and told him about the table. He said that I was hallucinating. When I turned around, there was nothing. I tried to talk to him, but he was busy. Few times. Then I saw the girl and came to her. She wanted me to help her to get out. We talked for a moment and then she asked for food and water. Okay, I'll bring it. Yeah, that guy is really busy. Then I went on the food search, but the only thing I found was this white ball, which killed me. I was lying for a moment until I got the revive screen. I respawned near that guy. I had to talk to the girl another time. I looked at that light. I kept looking and found a mug and a bottle of water. I tried to give it to her, but she wanted the food with it. After a few minutes, I found a plate of spaghetti. When I came back, she wasn't there anymore. I tried to ask this guy where the girl was, but he disappeared. Yeah, I went on to another circle of the location. I found a woman. After talking to her, I found this guy. I tried talking to him, but he wasn't willing to talk. I thought you were friendly. He played soccer with my body. After the chase, I got an achievement from which I knew that that guy was a demon. Then I found Jenny's head. She said that I killed her and that I was lying. She was repeating it over and over. Get out of my head! Stop, I said. I was trying to find something. I came to the place where that guy was standing, and after turning around, he was standing there. I tried to talk to him, but he didn't want it. I didn't know what I was looking for, so after a moment, I went on to YouTube to find the solution. And that was a book, which was lying on the bench. After that, I found a bicycle. Look at this beauty. He was angry at me. I pushed it to the other side. Some stairs started appearing. After reaching the window, I talked to the guy in there. Then I have come down. The gravity is really strong. More walking. I have found that woman. She told me about demons and blah blah blah. Then the white guy stole her and went through the wall with her. Hey man, give her back. After that, I found a plushie shattered into pieces. I came into a corner and after turning around, there was that guy standing. After talking to him, he ran into the wall. I had to show off my poker skills to get out of there. I wanted to talk to the white guy. Then he showed me a path to the door, which I obliterated. Did he dissolve or what? It started raining. After another parkour section, he appeared. I tried to get out of there, but didn't manage to. After a boring monologue, I appeared from where I started. I thought it was the end, but after talking to the girl, I understood that it hadn't. I came to the woman. She was angry about me not coming to the dinner. She was so angry that she became black. Then the guy killed me from behind. I had to run until I came here where I could go up. That fella is crazy. He was standing on the opposite side of the street. One more weird rain. Boxes started appearing so that I could get out of there, but I was stuck in them. And it all ended in me going out of the map. I tried to get back into the map. I was thinking about abandoning the game, but after another try, I finally made it. After more talking and running, I finished the game. The girl said that she would call for help, but I had enough, so I just jumped off into the thing. Time for the review. It was really hard to say something about it. It was buggy, a very story with a hard to understand plot twist. I don't recommend the game, and publish it. So, it's the first game. We have 4 more to go to the second. Let's just confirm it, and we get Survive in Space. My expectations aren't that high. Let's just launch it. After a few minutes of the white screen, it closed itself. What is it? I tried to launch it from big picture mode, but it was the same. I even tried from the home screen, but the same result. So I had to write a review, but there was nowhere to write it. So I decided to report the game. So that's a fraud. So I wrote that the game isn't launching. It's the second time I've been scammed on the second game. I hope the other games are good. So what would we get from the third code? We get a game called Smitty. Here is its page. Let's just launch it. After appearing in the underground, I saw a workbench and this panda, which changed my weapon. I went out of the screen. I fallen somewhere in a cave with bats, which I started shooting. After clearing the whole level, I went onto the second. This time there was water, which slowed me down, but it was actually the same. On level 5, there were some rats. I shot some of them, and on the same level I found a box with some gold. After making a pass, I continued to the 6th level. This time there were some flying eyes that could shoot me. I tried to beat them, but in the end I died. At the base I crafted a launcher and went to test it. It was shooting rockets. How unexpected. After playing for a bit more, I was ready to write a review. I think the game isn't that bad, but it is getting boring really fast. It's a positive one, and post it. What do you think about this game? Did I review it correctly? Write your opinion in the comments and we will continue to the first game. Ready? To the next. Paste the code, confirm, and we get Deep Despair Remastered. Let's just launch it. There were 2 options to choose from. I choose one of them and launch it. I tried to make the game full screen, but after 5 minutes, 0 progress was made. Those settings are broken. I made it look okay, but it wasn't playable that way. So I launched another version. At least it was full screen. I created my character, world, and entered it. The graphics are a bit too pixelated. I found some downstairs, after taking which I was in a complete darkness, so I just went back. I got some timber and found a Minecraft ship. I killed it, then I wanted to play the first version. I had to play in window mode. I'm not a fan of this type of pixel art. I got some wood and resources, and that was enough for me, so I decided to write a review. I wrote that the game is bad, and it's better to play Terraria on Minecraft. It's a negative review, and publish. That's all for this game, but I feel like I should give this game a second chance. I'll do it. So I restored the default settings and started playing. I found crafting mechanics, but to create a workbench I needed food, which I didn't have. I tried to make it from timber, but it didn't work out. I was playing, gathering resources, creating new worlds, until I decided to place the timber and break it. Oh, finally wood. I created a workbench, a furnace, and some torches. Then I decided to go underground. There was a lot of stone that I started mining. There also were some monsters. I started feeling hungry and losing HP. So I decided to kill some monsters to get some food. But it was a bad idea. I died. I was ready to write a review. So I wrote about how the game is difficult to understand and that the settings don't work properly. And save the changes. We will go straight to the next game. After activating the code, we got the game called Drawful 2. Here it is. Let's launch it. I heard about this game before. It's a really good party game. I created a lobby, entered it, and drew something. I went onto my Discord server to find some people to play with, but there were only me and Dr. Renault. That said that I couldn't play the game, but maybe you can enter my server so we can play together someday. I almost forgot, I have a review to write. It's a pretty fun game, if you have friends, and publish it. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, so I can see that you like this type of content. Thanks for watching until this moment. I really appreciate it. See ya in the next video.